back and got this 3rd gen intercooler. It is pretty not good looking, pretty dirty. Hoping I can clean it up. My wife's home. Hoping I can clean that up. I also got upper radiator hose. I got this aluminum radiator off of my 1st gen I used to have. I think I gotta cut these mounts off, and then pretty much I gotta cut out all of this to make everything fit on both sides. All this in here, and yeah, I'm gonna get that cleaned out and go from there. So I got these all butchered up over here. This one's all bent to heck, but believe it or not, 3rd gen intercooler, these were already here. I got new hardware. These bolted right in on both sides. 1st gen radiator, I cut the hose down a little bit. The bottom one's on, needs a little work. So I got to figure out mounts for the bottom of both of these. And I think Bob's going to be my uncle. I got decent amount of clearance in between everything. It's kind of hard to see, but there's clearance. So yeah, I just got to figure out how to mount the bottom, you know, a little more stable, and then probably something here. I don't know. Haven't got that figured out yet, but I'll figure it out. So yeah, that was it wasn't too bad. I just had to cut out a bunch of material. So I can't stand this anymore. The place is just an absolute mess. I got 10 projects going on. That Harley's almost done. This one's nice and clean, so I'm just getting that one all dusty. Gotta pick up all that wiring. This is from my other truck, and we gotta paint underneath the garage. Plus the skid steer's in the way. I gotta sell that plow. It's just a bunch of stuff going on, so I gotta get all this organized. It's driving me nuts. So get that done and get this cleaned up. What's up? First thing I want to say here is I am completely delusional. I said that I wanted to get this truck done in 30 days, well, a month, which it has been just over 30 days that I actually have worked on it. But you know, it's a day here, and I mean, it's been going on a while to get to this point. But the weather's declining pretty quick, and it's got to go to storage. So I got it running and driving. Just go over everything I did, I guess. I got the 08 to 10 bumper on with the bumper brackets. I have a first gen radiator in there, very half-assedly. I built intercooler tubes, just extended what I had. This is an intake off of third gen that was cut up laying out back. Same with the filter. Got a brand new alternator that was converted to one wire. I need to change the pulley on it because the belt is wider than the pulley, but I have no idea why. It is a, you know, a Ram alternator, but yeah, I got the coolant hoses on, upper, lower radiator hoses, heater hoses. Next year, everything's gonna be cleaned up and painted, like all this stuff. That's why it's still blue. Brake lines are on, shocks are on. I cut had 6-inch coils on it, or I had 6-inch coils for it, and I wanted the truck to be level, so I put the truck where I wanted it and cut the coils, and it's sitting almost perfect. Did downpipe off a first gen into a 4-inch kind of deal there. You can see, well, you can see anything. So it's 4-inch past the transfer case, then it's full 5 back to here to a 6 polished tip. Pretty happy with that. I got the rear diff cover on, fluid in the rear end's changed. Front end, I still have to do a shock rubber. I gotta put a couple bolts in the buckets. It needs all new calipers and rotors. Parking brake still needs to be hooked up. But what else? The radiator leaks in 2 spots. I need to get a controller, thermostat for the fans. What else? A bunch of little stuff needs to be done. But honestly, it's good enough to drive to storage. Storage is my father-in-law's. It's only like 2 miles away. But yeah, shifter's in. That's the shifter she wanted. It's fancy. It's got a short throw on it, and it's just terrible, and I hate it. I don't think she likes it either. So yeah, that's it. I will continue with this project again as soon as the weather breaks next year, I guess. So as far as this project goes, it's done for now. But that's what we got, and I'll see you on this one next year.